There is nothing like a game day. It's exciting, everyone has their own routine, and it's not just the players. It's the Zamboni drivers, the TV crew, the equipment staff. Everyone has a job to do that gets us to puck drop, and it begins early. And from there, it's showtime.
I would say probably like if we have a 10:30 skate at home, I think the guys are probably coming in around 8:39 for the most part. We usually have a meeting at 9:30, so guys are in there getting breakfast.
Hey, morning. Hey, can I get the shoulder? Yes.
Lately at home, Eric Comrie got us on breakfast burritos. So Eric, our omelet chef, has really been, bringing the heat with those. So have a breakfast burrito, do a light stretch if we have a meeting or whatnot, and go for a quick twirl.
An average game day starts with the first part of our crew arriving at about 10 a.m. It's about a 7 to 8 hour process to set up for the game. All the cameras have to be tested, all the microphones have to be tested, everything has to be connected. We spend the most part of our afternoon making sure that everything works so that when the puck drops at 7:08, we're ready to go.
On a game day, the operators will go out there. They'll start very early in the morning. It could be anywhere from 9 or 10 times on a game day. Throughout the day, we're looking at the ambient air temperature in the building there. How cold are we? What the RH is, what the dew point is, and then also the ice surface too as well.
I think for me, it's more just kind of getting puck touches and feeling it with the hands and just kind of just getting through, maybe kind of like treating it as like a small workout kind of. Just kind of get the blood going a little bit and get the body and get the mind right.
The other part of game day for the players, and then certainly for the media, is the get-together, the opportunity to talk to the players, ask them about the game coming up that night, talk to certain players about game day strategies, things like that. And usually it happens fairly quickly, 15 minutes, that's it, in and out, and it's usually pretty painless.
We got the Colorado Avalanche in town, the NHL's #1 team.
I played 700 games in the blink of an eye, so just trying to soak it all in and just kind of also get mentally prepared. There's some visualization stuff I do out there, things that are kind of just staples of my game, and then usually just try to get a little bite to eat at the rink there, and we have another meeting, and then just get the body ready and get ready for the game.
I'll come back here for usually 4:30. We're on the air at 6:30, and that just gives me a lot of time to have a meal and sit down and pour over my notes again and again and again and again as much as I can until I can't do it anymore. There's a time usually about 20 to 7 when I think I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm going to say, but it always comes around, or mostly comes around at 7 o'clock, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, the eye movement started, I want to say back in 2018. I started to feel really good with it, and my eyes started feeling really quick and really snappy, and I liked that feeling. So I go on the bench to visualize the game, and I saw it was a perfect opportunity to do both.
Let's see, they go.
Boo!
Up front, we got Bear. Yeah. Rosie. Yeah. Lambo. Yeah. On the back end, we got Flirt. Yeah. Mel. Yeah. Bucky net. Yeah.
I'd never really seen the handshakes till we got to, till I got to St. John's and guys started doing them, and it's just a good way to, maybe put the mind at ease, take off a little bit of stress right before you're going out, so you're excited for the game.
Arturi Lehkonen looking to get it out if he can, but Connor gets it, makes a good pass to Sandberg, shot, and the stop by Mackenzie Blackwood. These key parts of the game are presented by Napa Auto Parts.
On the change, you'll start your face-off healthy. You're good there. A little less aggressive as last time, but judging based on where we're at. And start moving towards the face-off on 14. Ready, one for dissolve. And moving on one and dissolve one. Ready, two, take two. Great job, guys.
My position as the producer is I'm in charge of the whole show. I am sort of deciding what happens on our telecast when the game's not on, meaning when a whistle happens, I'm deciding if we're showing a replay, I'm deciding if we're showing somebody in the crowd, if we're putting up a graphic, all those kind of things. So you always hear producer, director in movies and television. The director is the one, take one, take two, cutting the cameras. I'm deciding what happens when the game is paused.
Play happens so fast in the NHL, and I get caught. I'll be looking at to try and figure out some stat, and I'll look up and something happened and I missed it. So I have to try to remember that's, calling the play is the first thing I'm trying to do.
Adams 8 points from 300 for his career. Kyle Connor to Shifley. Oh, and he scores! It's in. Shifley scores the goal. 1-0 Jets.
Was that ever in and out of the net just as quickly?
I think our ice is honestly one of the best in the league, if not the best. I know it's a tough job. It's one of those things too that there's some Mother Nature things that are out of your control with, if it's warm out there or things like that.
Throughout the period, in game, we're doing 5-minute intervals of doing temperature readings too as well. Ideally, optimal, we're looking to finish the game at 61 Fahrenheit. The players, once we start creeping a little higher than that, they could feel it. That means they're working harder. There's some arenas that are a little more soft than others, and sometimes you gotta switch your blades and maybe dull your skates or sharpen your skates. Just kind of things that you go through and you pick up as you play in the league.
Out of the box and with a breakaway is Brock Nelson. Nelson is denied by Hellebuyck with a massive save. The Avalanche get a couple of early goals in this third period. They're going to hang on and beat the Jets by a score of 3-2.
It's a good hockey game. There'll be times where you play well and don't win in this league.
A game day can be long, it can be meticulous, but it happens in rapid succession. Everybody has a job to do to pull all these moving parts together. And then what you see at the end is not what you see leading up to it. And the end result, of course, is the curtain going up and the puck being dropped at 7 o'clock at night.